Welcome back to Reactions by Jeff. Right now we're going to be looking at Dimash's Olimpico from the World Skills Kazan 2019. Now, I've seen this before, and I really enjoy this performance because it shows off every aspect of his vocal registers. It's just an amazing representation of all the things that he can do with his voice. And the great thing about Dimash is that he is really good at understanding when and where to use which particular register. I've said this 100 million times. He knows when and how to use the different components of his voice to bring about an emotion from the audience. And to some people, that's a little over the top. It's artistry. And, you know, the word artifice and artificial and art are all related words in English. People need to do what they need to do to get their message across. And art is the craftful, mindful application of the tools that a person has in order to bring about the result within their audience. That's rhetoric. And again, we all know my take on this is that he knows exactly how to do things with his voice to bring about emotion and to bring about the correct response from the audience. And with that, this has been a sort of a long introduction. I'm going to be quiet, and now we're going to get started with Olimpico. I will always say this, and so if ever you get tired of this, just let me know, but holy cow. Set design, set design, set design. Comment below about it if you think I'm wrong, but oh my gosh. This is just an amazing performance. An amazing venue, an amazing set. Just amazing. Tu sei più forte dei tuoi velocità, del generoso cuore, raggiungilo, abbracciamai, vai, non fermati a metà, fratellanza e libertà, questo mondo vuole proprio a te, vai, sii te stesso e tutti noi, tu puoi tutto se lo vuoi, sempre avanti più che I'll move it back a couple of seconds. He is the great thing about Dimash, and I was sort of raised in a very standard choir environment where you stand up still and you hold your music in front of you and you sing and you keep your body straight and you don't do any movements, you don't do anything. Dimash is a full body performer, and it is wonderful to watch him just do amazing things with his body, just movement. He doesn't really care how it looks all the time, and sometimes it doesn't look perfect, but he's always in motion, he's always engaged, he's always doing stuff to make sure that he just doesn't become a mouth flapping somewhere. The whole body becomes part of the performance, and part of that is technical and part of that is theatrical, and there is nothing wrong with any of that. And this is why we're drawn to him, is because he takes the stage, he owns every performance, he is in the middle of a very large venue, and I bet no matter where you are riveted to wherever it is he is. And if you're at the top of the stands opposite him, you're still glued to what he's doing. Oh, this is a good place to stop. One thing that I love about this, and some people can take me to task for this, but I love the arrangement. I love his operatics with the bongos and all of these great instruments, and it drives I mean, without the bongos you wouldn't have that driving force of the song to help carry the message across. The other reason that I stopped this is back in the day, long time ago, when I didn't have gray hair, the biggest musical at the time that I graduated high school was Phantom of the Opera. And for those of you who lived the 80s, there were a lot of very, very powerful musicals going on at the time with very, very sweeping sounds. And whenever I hear Dimash hit these notes, I keep thinking of Phantom of the Opera and Christine Daae, and me as a 17-year-old guy coming home from school every single day, putting on the CD and trying to do every single song, every single part, and attempting to hit the notes that Christine Daae would do, as well as the ones that Phantom and Raoul and all of the other characters would do. And it's just, it's fun to watch somebody who can actually do all of those parts and just perfectly. I mean, the way that he hits these notes is just an amazing testament to his training, his background, his dedication, his fortitude. This song is an embodiment of his life.
E non aver Dimash.
That last note is a high E, which, for those of you who know Phantom of the Opera, is the last note of Phantom of the Opera. It's the actual theme song from it, and where the Phantom directs her to sing for me, that's the last note of that particular song. And for those who know Dimash's work, um, the high E is one of those notes that he can do. I think if you woke him up at 3 in the morning and just said hit a high E, just be like that. And it's wonderful to hear him again, like I said, hit all this range. I mean, this is a great testament of what he is and what he's capable of doing, and the lyrics are a testament to what he has chosen to do with his life. Now, this song here, I love the whole aura of this song, the whole the grandiosity of it, because again, it's designed to be big. It's designed to be a stadium piece, literally. And here he is in a stadium. I don't even want to know how many people are surrounding him right now singing with him, but it is this stage design is just immaculate. I mean, he's 6'3", and there he is on this on the screen is like this little ant. Um, so again, um, I'll move back a little bit, but he's I have a hard time with this song, like reacting to it, because I just love everything about it. But I mean, there every part of his vocal range is something that I love. I mean, to be honest, I really love his baritone. It has a very powerful edge to it. It draws you in, and it's just amazing. So like in Love Is Like a Dream, or in Ti Amo Così, oh my gosh, his baritone is just unbelievable. And if that's the only range he's ever allowed to sing in again, that would be awesome. Like his entire universe would be his still. And that's true with every register within his voice. I mean, that's what makes him a great performer. But I mean, this song here, it is the perfect song to introduce somebody to Dimash with, because it does show off everything that he can do in an operatic version. And so that when he does everything in the pop version and he uses more of the nasal mix and those other registers within his repertoire, it's just amazing. And so I mean, I'm a Dimash fan. I've been Dimashified since I first heard him sing. I mean, my first major Dimashification moment came with Love Is Like a Dream. That was to me my Dimashification moment. I mean, this here was a really great testament, but um, when I listened to Love Is Like a Dream, that was like my ultimate favorite song. But anyway, we can have that conversation on a different day, or if you want to carry it out in the comments, that's perfectly fine. What is your favorite Dimash song? Which part of his register do you like the most? What I mean, I just I'm interested in hearing about your take on Dimash and his performances and his vocal ability and his ability to carry a message. So I'm going to leave it at that. Please leave your comments below, like, subscribe, share. Right now we're at 555 subscribers and growing, and I'm really proud of that. And I'm proud of you guys for helping me become a better reactor. And I will continue to do so, and I will do my best to take care of as many requests as you have. I have a ton of them sitting here, but I will work through them, and I do appreciate you. And so again, enjoy the rest of your day, and again, be safe.